because I don't know what I'm doing.
I didn't bring my vlog camera, but it's day 4.
Hello world. Look who's calling. Hello. Oh, you're coughing. So I've been making kind of daily vlogs. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this. Probably just until next week, and then starting from then, because I'm actually on the unit, I won't have as much like content to get. But this is just a day in my life. Ready? There's no voiceover or sound yet. Remember I got the pink bag that I was showing you, but I didn't like it. So I got the gray one, and it looks much better. It's like white-ish. I am very tired, and it's only 8:10, so I think I'm just going to call it an early night. I'm very behind on my text messages and my emails because I've been in class, or not class, sorry, training and work from 7:38 until, and I get home like a little after 5 because of traffic. And then once I'm home, I'm just pooped out. It has been such an amazing day and time, just seeing everybody in my cohort and interacting with them, getting to, you know, interact with my personal, not personal, but like kind of personal coworkers on my unit, and being able to interact with them and get to know them through every activity. And I don't know, I really appreciate them and really enjoy like working with them and being in their presence, and so I'm very fortunate for that. I am excited for tomorrow because I'm going to the hospital, and it's going to be a unit specific training in the morning, and then we do Epic training in the afternoon. And Epic is like a software where we do like patient charting and health information and stuff. So that won't be too bad, but it will be long because it's from 8 to 5 tomorrow. But it'll be nice to see the people on the unit, and I'm just gonna have a great day. I am very much looking forward to the weekend. I have like a regular 40-hour schedule next week as well, Monday through Friday, because of our residency training. And then starting on Sunday, April 2nd, April 2nd, Sunday, that's my first day on the shift, and I'm very excited. I start off days, and because I'm rotating, I'm going to eventually be on the night shift in 2 months, so that's in June. But I am very excited. Not lying though, I am very like nervous to be on the unit because it's such a new specialty that I'm going into. I come from a very like heavy background with adults, and I have worked with kids in like a different setting. It's not like the cardiac related or like a step down intensive care kind of an environment, and I feel like peds cardiac is very different to an extent than just like a traditional adult cardiac CVICU, which I'm personally like a little bit more comfortable and aware of, because these kids are mostly there for like with like congenital heart defects, and it's not like the typical heart failure conditions that I'm familiar with. I am very excited though to be studying and like learning a lot about these congenital conditions, and learning just to be a better nurse every day, every shift with every patient. But I do know, I tell myself like I'm going to have a really big learning gap, but that's okay. Like I am very open to learning, and I love learning, and that's why I am here. Like I am here to learn, and hopefully one day to teach, because one of my goals in nursing is to be a preceptor or someone that teaches. I love teaching, and so in order for me to do that, I need to learn a lot. But nonetheless, I know I am going to be very well supported, and everyone on the unit that I have met so far have been fantastic. They are super funny and nice and super supportive and reassuring, so I'm very stoked to meet them and work with them more closely, like one-to-one, and start my first 12-hour shift on the 2nd. I'm actually really excited. It's gonna be a great day that day, and tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Next week, every day is gonna be a great day. So I'm going to end the night early, even though it's 8:14. I'm gonna go read a book and then try to just sleep by 9, because I honestly feel like I can sleep right now, but I feel like I'm gonna wake up a little too early if I sleep right now. So, and I have to pee. So anyway, cheers to day 4. I'm excited for day 5 on the unit, and I will tune in tomorrow. We're making mandu today. We have pea, milgaru. Let's try this. 잠깐만요. 엄마가 하는 거 아니야. 눈, 손만 이렇게 하는 거. So these are what I made. They're so cute. Okay, so I clearly have a lot of laundry to do, so I'm going to do that and watch The Bachelor. It's kind of weird not doing homework. Like, I'm just so used to doing homework. But I'm going to... Ooh, somebody texted me. I have a lot of laundry to do because the past week I have been very busy and pushing off laundry. I'm gonna have to clean my room a little and then gonna watch The Bachelor. I'm usually not a Bachelor person, but I kind of got hooked onto it. So I'm on season 27. I think that's, I don't know if that's the latest one, but that's the latest one that shows on my Hulu. So I'm gonna watch that. My battery is dying already. Hello friends, I just came back from my first day of week 2 training. It wasn't too bad, but my friends didn't tell me my hair was like this, so I was like, But today was good. We did more skills training, so it was kind of more like playing with central lines and doing a lot of sterile procedures, which I feel like is good because I haven't really played around a lot with central lines when I was in nursing school. It was more of like peripheral lines, so that was good. And being on the cardiac unit, I feel like that is a very essential and common skill that I will need. And so it was just like a good refresher. Today felt a little shorter than usual. I'm not sure why. Maybe because we were doing more skills and I genuinely enjoyed today. But it's gonna be another long day tomorrow, so I'm gonna quickly wash up. I have a few things that I need to complete for my program. And start some modules because there's a lot of modules to do. It was a good day though. I know it's gonna be raining tomorrow and I think part of Wednesday. I kind of wanted to go on a walk, but I'm very tired, so I was like, never mind, I'm not gonna walk today. But I'm gonna go wash up and then maybe I'll like tune into The Bachelor because I started season 7. I actually didn't watch any seasons before, but I watched season 27, episode 6 a few days ago, and then I finished episode 7. So now I'm gonna be on 8. So that's exciting. I honestly don't know the other like figures that were part of this season prior to episode 6, but I don't think that really matters to me anyway. So I'm gonna get washed up. It was a good day. So I feel like I just have so much to figure out, but I'm trying to do it one at a time. I just submitted my parking thing. I'm trying to look at my schedule because apparently the schedule for mid-April until March is out, but we're not updated because I think our like education professional development specialist, or maybe it's some one person, maybe it's someone else who has to schedule us under our preceptor, and I have 2 preceptors, and I was like looking at their schedule, and I hope I get more weekends because honestly I would not mind weekend shifts. I also would not mind a 3-day back-to-back. It's not as terrible. It's nice because you kind of like get it over with, but I understand as a new grad that might not be as common. I'm looking at my schedule right now. I have like a few 2 back-to-backs, but that's not bad, and I actually really enjoy 2 back-to-backs because I'm kind of like going on the first day, and then I realize like I kind of have like a flow, and then I go back the second day and I just get updates, and I already know my patient, and I kind of already have a flow from the first day, or like I reflect on my flow from the first day and I make improvements or whatnot. So I kind of hope for like more 2 days back-to-backs instead of like 1 day on and then a few days off, 1 day on, 1 day off, 1 day on. I think I just like the continuity and consistency. But I need to read through this packet, and our manager or like specialist gave us a book, which is really good because apparently this is a book on congenital heart defects that and it like has succinct information that's used to explain it to parents for them to understand a little more, and it has like diagrams, which is really good. So I'm definitely going to be studying this, and I have to do some modules before my cardiac class in like 2 weeks. So I think I just have like a lot to do, but I'm just like not sure where because it's like small little things, and I need to update my retirement savings account thing. They say to like max out every paycheck, and like I calculated it, and I'm barely gonna get anything in every paycheck if I like really max every single like paycheck out. Play around with it because I don't know what I'm doing. Like literally yesterday I didn't realize I need someone as my beneficiary, so I was like, what's a beneficiary? I don't even know what a beneficiary was. So I marked, yeah, and so I completed that like beneficiary part yesterday, but I don't know, I feel like talking to the people in my cohort, I realized I did a lot of things incorrectly, so I need to go back and redo them. This is just like very confusing. I know nothing about health insurance. I know barely anything about like the retirement savings, like the 403b stuff. Like I didn't even know 403b existed. I thought it was just like a 401k. There are so many combinations of numbers and letters, and then my tax filing thing got rejected for last year. I guess I didn't make much money. Well, yeah, I was in nursing school, but I feel like I still need to pay, but then it says like, I don't know. I really don't know. But I got 2 little immediate things completed. Okay, so I did that. Check and check. So let me erase that from my notepad thing in my daily schedule. Okay, so I did that. I need a picture. I'm not sure what picture. I want to like choose a picture. What photo do I want to use? Look who's calling. Hello? Oh, it's okay. Hello? So I'm doing a few cardiac modules that are due before my next cardiac class, which is in 2 weeks, I think. Just kidding, I think it's next week. it has been an amazing past 2 weeks. It's actually my last day at the training center tomorrow, and then on Friday we kind of have modules to do at home for a few hours. But it has just been so much fun, and I'm super excited to go to my unit on Sunday. I actually met my preceptor, my first, not my primary preceptor, but my first preceptor that I will be precepting under starting Sunday today during one of like our simulations and skills. So that was really fun and great. She's really sweet, so I feel more reassured and confident going into it. Honestly, I know I have a lot of room for growth. I know I'm gonna have like a huge learning gap and curve, and I feel like that has become more real as the days go on. But that's why I'm doing a module right now. I am doing the arrhythmia recognition for lines, wavelengths, or waveforms and segments, and then I'm going to do more cardiac monitoring because I'm on the cardiac unit, so this is gonna be like my bread and butter, and so I really want to have like a firm foundation on this before I go into my cardiac class and before I go in on Sunday. I think everything's gonna be fine. I know everything's gonna be fine. There's a lot that's going on in my head, like more of like self-talk. I am very fortunate and thankful for all the resources that I've been given, especially this book, and just like the support that I get from my staff, the team, the nursing professional development specialists. So I think I'll be fine. But I'm just gonna study a little bit more. Not study, review. It's nice that I finally get paid to study for once in my life. Like, well deserved. But this is actually content that I'm very interested in, and I love cardiac. Like, cardiac is my goal, like #1 focus in my life anyway. So this is really cool. But you know, like congenital heart defects, so like it's a whole new world compared to adult cardiac that I'm used to. And yeah, so there's just so much to study, but it's really cool to like study all this and learn all this. So I'm gonna study a little more and then maybe call it a night at like 10. Well, that's my usual time. Okay, I need to go focus. But tomorrow's the last day that I'm at training in person. And I think we are doing patient safety and quality. So probably like med errors, and I don't know what else, but a lot. It's kind of crazy that 8 hours just flies by quickly like that. But also we are sitting all day, so I get kind of tired. But it's okay, one last day and then just at home on Friday. It's been a good week.